Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Our lesson today is heat conduction. توصيل الحرارة. We will begin with the uses of heat. استخدامات الحرارة. Heat is used in homes and in industry. In homes, heat is used for heating, cooking, warming, and dry clothes. But in industry, it is used in making and processing of food, paper, glass, and textiles. استخدم في الصناعات الغذائية والورق والإزاز والتكستايلز اللي هي المنسوجات. Heat. The definition of heat. Heat is a form of energy that transfer from the higher temperature object to the lower temperature object. نوع من أنواع الطاقة بينتقل من الجسم الأعلى في درجة الحرارة للجسم الأقل في درجة الحرارة. This is the heat. The temperature. درجة الحرارة. It is the degree of hotness or coldness of object. درجة سخونة أو برودة الأجسام. The devices used to measure the temperature are called thermometers. الترمومترات. What happens when? What happens when you touch a piece of ice? When you touch a piece of ice, you feel cold because heat transfers from the hot body to the cold body, from the hand, which is the hot body, to the piece of ice, which is the cold body. And what happens when you touch a hot cup of tea? I feel cold because heat transfers from the hot body to the cold body. The hot body here is the cup of tea and the cold body is the hand. We have two types of materials: good conductors of heat and bad conductors of heat. The good conductors of heat are called heat conductors, and they are the materials that let heat to flow through. All metals are good conductors of heat, like copper, iron, and aluminium. But the bad conductors of heat are called heat insulators, and they are the materials that don't let heat to flow through, like wood, plastic, glass, liquids, air, gases, wool, and paper. Here, air is used in making insulating glass window, double glazed windows. الزجاج العازل للحرارة بيستخدم في cold countries. Why air is used in making insulating glass windows? Because air is bad conductor of heat, or heat insulator. Insulating glass windows, الزجاج العازل للحرارة, is used in cold countries to prevent the leakage of heat. يمنع تسرب الحرارة. Copper conduct heat faster than aluminium and iron. Copper is the fastest metal in conducting heat, then aluminium, then iron. Technicians leave spaces between railways. Why technicians leave spaces between railways? Because it expands and bends in summer, making accidents. To prevent them from bending when they expand in summer. The uses of good conductors of heat. Copper, aluminium, and stainless steel used in making cooking pots, spoons, and kettles, because it is good conductors of heat. The uses of bad conductors of heat. Wood and plastic is used in making handles of cooking pots and kettles, because it is bad conductors of heat. Heavy woolen clothes in winter. Why we wear heavy woolen clothes in winter? To keep the body warm, because they are heat insulators. Now we will make a comparison between good conductors of heat, which are heat conductors, and bad conductors of heat, which are heat insulators. The heat conductors are the materials that let heat to flow through, but the bad conductors of heat are the materials that don't let heat to flow through. Examples of good conductors of heat: copper, aluminium, iron, and all metals. All metals are good conductors of heat. But the examples of bad conductors of heat: wood, glass, plastic, air, gases. The uses of good conductors of heat are cooking pots, tea boilers or kettles, factory boilers. But the uses of bad conductors of heat: handles of cooking pots, handles of kettles, handles of electric iron, heavy blankets, and woolen clothes. This is our lesson.